Alright, so here's another problem that you can run into in the world of farming, right? And specifically rice farming. So I'm driving the tractor right now. I'm ploughing this field. I've just turned the engine off, and I saw this bird. Okay, it wasn't over there. It was sat over here in the grass. And I've never seen one of these birds just sat on the field in the way that it was. And I thought, that's strange. Is she poorly or something? And right now, I don't know if you can see, but she's sort of having a bit of a squabble with that crow over there. The crow's just out hunting for some frogs and whatnot. And I was thinking, wow, why is she just sat on the floor like that? I've never seen such a thing. And I got pretty close to her as well, literally about, I don't know, 1.5 meters, not even 2 meters away. And the tractor's loud. Usually, when your tractor goes near the birds, they start flying away and whatnot. But I'm in a bit of a predicament now, because I've just realised the reason why she was sat on the ground, and she was in fact looking out for her eggs, right? And I'm ploughing this field, right? I'm going here, I'm going to come back down this way, and now I'm a bit stuck because I don't know what to do, because this field needs to get ploughed firstly, but secondly, I don't want to flipping squash the eggs. There she is, flying around, having a bit of a fight with that crow. But I don't know what to do, because I've heard that once someone messes with the eggs, she doesn't accept them anymore. Like, she'll see them as tainted or something. I'm really confused as to what to do right now. Whether I should like carefully pick up the eggs and move them, or what? Like, I don't want to destroy these eggs, because that would just be cruel. Yeah, I'm in a proper predicament here. I'm just trying to figure out the best thing to do. Damn. Well, I'm not going to destroy them. I'm definitely not going to destroy them. But that means I have to move them. I have to. I mean, I don't even know how long eggs like this take to hatch. Like, are they going to be eggs for the next few weeks or something? I've got no idea. I'm really stuck. Really, really stuck. Right, so here's the tractor. And here's the field that I was ploughing. And there's the nest right there. So I was literally just about 2 meters away. And there she is over there, keeping a lookout. Now, I did a bit of research. Well, I say research, I went on ChatGPT. And I asked if I were to move the eggs, maybe if I get my scent on the nest or anything like that, if she'll reject it from then on. And apparently she won't reject them, and she can find them if I were to move them just a few meters away, which is what I'm trying to think of doing now. I'm thinking, is it best to move the eggs to the border over there, but then there's the risk of snakes getting to the eggs and the grass is going to grow really long? Or because the hibari, they tend to nest in open areas, hence her deciding this big open rice field, you know, it's not up in a tree or anything, so there's obviously that risk of predators. But as long as the nest is there and she'll know where it is, she's going to keep an eye on it. So I'm just trying to think, do I move it to the border or to this ploughed section of the rice field, which I'm not going to touch anymore until maybe about the next 10 days or so, when we have to wet plough them, in which case the whole rice field will be filled with water. And that's not good for the eggs, I'm assuming. So I think, I don't know. Apparently the eggs, they do take about 11 days to 14 days, roughly about 2 weeks to hatch. And I don't know when these have been hatched. I've got no idea. There's 4 of them, quite small. There she is. She's keeping a distance from me, but yeah, I don't quite. I think border is a good bet, but in the next week or so, we're going to have one of our farmers come and trim all the borders with his trimmer. So I'd have to tell him about it first, but to be careful. Maybe mark it with a little flagpole or something. But yeah, I'm a big animal lover, so I want to look after these eggs. You know, I feel awful if I were to just plough through them and just rip them apart. God knows how many little bits of wildlife and frogs and stuff that I end up killing with this tractor. It's flipping death machine, this. You know, this is spinning at flipping revolutions, just churning up all the soil and everything. And the poor frogs, I don't know, like, how many frogs I've you know, accidentally manslaughtered over the years of driving this thing. But I don't want to do it to these poor little eggs. I don't want to, so I'm going to go and try and very, very carefully scoop up the nest without actually touching the eggs, because I don't want to get my smelly human fingers on it. But yeah, I'll give it a go, okay? Right, so she saw me try and touch the nest, and now she's going absolutely berserk. I'm sorry. Come. Shh. Fuck. I know. I just don't want to kill your nest. I don't want to kill your eggs. What do I do? If I try and pick up the nest, she's going to go absolutely mad. She's going to start pecking at me and all sorts. She's flipping vivid right now. I know. Fuck, what? What do I do? I actually don't know what to do. I mean, I don't want to destroy these eggs. But the field needs to get ploughed. Like, why did you have to choose this spot? This is flipping wildlife encounter. I've never had a flipping angry mother bird squawking at me like this before. This is a new one. I know, love, I'm sorry. I know. No, you weren't expecting big old human smelly fingers coming over touching your eggs. I didn't touch the eggs, I just tried to scoop up the nest. Bloody hell, this is really difficult. People say farming's a hard job. This is one of the reasons why. Well, I've got a little shovel in the tractor, so maybe if I can scoop up the... No, she's right there. She'll go flipping mad if I go anywhere near them. I'm stood like just about 1.5 meters away from him, but man, fuck, what? Right, I have to do something. There's no point in me just stood here talking to my phone. I have to get a move on. Right, so I've got my shovel. This is really difficult. I'll try and do this now. Just carefully scoop up the nest, because it's like sort of digging into the ground. I don't want to flipping disturb the eggs as well. That's the last thing I want to do. I don't know anything about bird conservation. I'm also keeping a lookout for her, because she's flying around the place. I think that's her over there. She's gonna go crazy at me. Right, I've got the eggs. Got the eggs on my shovel. This is like an intense egg and spoon race. Right, we're on the move. Right here, out in the open, you can still see him. Let me just set it right there. Okay. Oh, there's the boss's wife over there. She's taking the dog for a walk. Tori no tamago atta! Tori no tamago! いい。大丈夫。 Right, there's the eggs. Job done. Can get on with ploughing my field now. What for the next 20 to 5 already. I'm gonna finish work late. Thanks to this whole egg fiasco. Oh well, job done. I'm unscathed. Eggs are unharmed. Mother was a little bit flustered, but yeah, nice bit of wildlife conservation. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna get back to work. See you in a bit. Bye bye.